Okay, we're gonna make a bunch of science labs. Okay. The dog itself, oh, really? Well, you know, I want to say I like animals, I like dogs, but dogs I've never gotten along well with. And as you probably remember, we had a dog for a brief period and it nearly took my son's face off. It was very, very, very bad. And thank God my other son, my oldest son, had the wherewithal and the strength of, you know, just he hates dogs too, but he went into it and said, "I'm gonna pull that dog off my little brother," and he did it, despite risk of injury to himself. Okay, we'll put that there. Boom, boom. There we go. And since then, I'm like, nope. I realize there are lots of friendly dogs out there. Nope. But there will be none in our house. Not anymore. Ever. Alright. So, there we go. We've got red science going. That's excellent. Alright. So with that in mind, we can start queuing up some science. Let's do that. So we got that queued. We can't queue that or that. Mecha frame, okay, we can go faster. Communication level 2, good. We get more drones. How many more drones? I think it said +2, didn't it? +2 construction drones, yes. Okay, energy circuit, we're gonna add that. Definitely gonna do this, add our mecha sail, because what this is going to allow us to do is go to another planet. Yeah, us. Okay, the drone engine. Cue that. And we could do more vertical construction, but no, let's actually go to technologies and see what we can do. We're basically going to try to queue up any interesting technology that we can. I don't think we can queue up more than we just did. Titanium smelting, we want that, but the queue is full. Alright. I just have Angel who lives up to her name. I do a real mini poodle. Ethical breeder. Yeah, but from an ethical breeder with good genetics. Okay, yeah. I hear that. Yeah, if we were to get a dog, it would be something very, very tiny. But it's just at this point, it's almost just the trauma is such that I don't think we'd put our son through that again. It's been 5 years, so it might not be so bad now. And he's, granted, when it happened, he was very much kind of a little kid. And he's not a little kid anymore. He's 18. And he doesn't... I mean, he's like twice the height he was at that time. Or at least it kind of looks that way, you know what I'm saying? Alright, let's burn up some coal. What else? Okay, yeah, to give you an idea what's going on here. Okay. I haven't really revisited that. We are trying to build... Let's see if the map... We're trying to build what's called a Dyson sphere. In order to build the Dyson sphere, we've got a lot of grunt work to do, but a Dyson sphere, which is an actual scientific term, it's an actual scientific concept that somebody back in the 50s or 60s came up with, but it's the concept is building a huge collector of energy around a star. And if I go to V, let's hit V, we are in a solar system of sorts, and in the middle is this star. Now we can build a sphere around this star, a bunch of solar collectors, but in order to do that we're going to have to get materials from all over the universe and are all over the galaxy. Now we have a galaxy here from which we can pull all kinds of materials. Dyson just sounds like Well, yeah, because there's even one that's called a Dyson Sphere vacuum, which is or a ball or something. And basically, it's like it rolls around on a it's a vacuum that rolls around on a ball. It's supposed to be, you know, universal, push it in any direction sort of thing, and they work really well. But no, if you Google it sometime, but a Dyson Sphere, it's just I think it was mentioned in Star Trek at some point, Next Generation, where the whole point is just to collect all the energy that a star puts out and then use it for development of civilization, blah 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 blah. So what we're trying to do is, using this mech, we're trying to build this sphere for a hypothetical center brain, it's called. So apparently, I think the background of this game is that all the members of the civilization have uploaded themselves as spiritual or electronic entities into a computer or something, and in order to power that computer, we need to build a Dyson Sphere. So that's why I'm a robot and not an actual person. I'm supposed to be like this robotic extension of the civilization building this Dyson Sphere. Doesn't really matter. It's basically another factory type game solving logistic problems. Now, there's no combat in the game. If you remember anything about Factorio, at least you had the biters that were running around causing you issues. You'd have to fight them once in a while. In this game, there's no combat yet, but that's something that's coming. I might stream tomorrow, but on YouTube and on a modded Minecraft. Yeah, I kind of feel bad for not keeping up my schedule despite... Well, it's okay. It's between... I haven't been keeping up with my schedule. I don't blame other people for not keeping up with theirs. So are you doing the create mod or any other mods like that? Like I see even some folks from Hermitcraft or a couple others have messed around with the create mod. Actually, even Winter, I think he's I haven't checked my messages in a while on Discord, but he's hasn't been producing any videos or anything for a while, but I know he's had a lot on his plate. They just bought a house, you know, kids getting older. Research complete. Mechanical frame. Does that mean I can't? No, not yet. Oh, I can move a little faster. I can't stack anything yet, right? Okay. All right, so what did I say the next step was? I forget. Okay, let's take a look at the map. We should do that. We should have a major mission. Oh, too far to operate. Let's take a look and see if we can stack up our storage tanks. We should be able to. Okay, 8,000, 7. Okay, we're close. The amount of hydrogen and light oil we have is close. That's a good thing. If we can keep them close, that would be good. So we can stack some more tanks here. Okay, we can. I'm going to say what I want to say here. We can mitigate the problem of extra light oil by we can just keep adding tanks, but obviously that doesn't solve the problem permanently. The only way to truly solve the problem is to balance the consumption of hydrogen and light oil. So a couple ways to do that, and this is the way I've chosen, is just to add these generators right here. So anyway, but we'll find other uses for light oil. We'll get there. Now, main mod is called Starworm Equestrian, but I also have other mods like Genetic Animals and Pam's Harvest Car. Oh, I've heard Pam's is really good. I have heard that. Seen some streamers that use that one. Okay, so let's pick our next mission here. And I think it might be to go around and cap all the oil wells. Holy crap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 uncapped wells. 7, 8. Okay, clearly 9. Okay, clearly we've got some work to do. Okay, so let's go cap some oil wells. Can I? Okay, well... 1, 2... Okay, yes, I can make 6. And then I can go back... Oh. Sorry, hang on. Okay. So I kind of chose the other mods to work around it. Ah, okay. Star Woman question is a horse mod and makes realistic horses. So yes, I turned Minecraft into a horse game. Oh, okay. Well, you know what? I have no problem with that. Because I feel, even if, you know, Minecraft isn't the game you want it to be, the fact that it is so plug and play, so you have the ability to turn it into what you want to do, you don't necessarily have to like Minecraft itself, but you can like the capabilities that come with it. Okay, that was my air compressor because I work in my shop. Okay, yes, we can stack those. Line inventory capacity, yes. So that means if I go to E, I have another line of inventory. Excellent. All right. Let's go this way. And let's grab materials I would need to make about 3 or 4 more extractors. Yeah, so as far as streaming goes, I finally kind of took my stream to the next level. Curse Forge is so great at helping me with mod packs and things I like. Yeah, Forge is a good one. Fabric works pretty well too. It just kind of sucks though because I like to use what's it called? There's the create mod, but then replay mod. I like to use those together, but you gotta find them both in either curse or fabric. Forge or fabric. Okay, okay, so how many extractors do I now have? I have 6. Need some steel. Where's the steel again? I forget. Where is the steel? Actually, boy, looking at things, I'm actually gonna have to consider... I'm gonna have to consider, finding another source of iron. So I need to do the consolidation fairly soon. Because as you can see, I've got about 20,000 left. Dang it, I just had the steel. What did I do with... Oh, you know what? Oh, I'm almost out of it. So where's it going? Where's all the steel going? What's consuming all my steel? Oh, foundations. Oh, okay. And that means I'm not making it very fast. Yeah, okay. Okay. I need to do a thing. We need to make more steel. And in order for that to happen, I need more forges. Smelters, speaking of forge. Alright. Just get rid of these. And put faster inserters in there. because I have them, correct? I do, right? Yeah, right there. I have a whole bunch of them. More than 80 of them. So let's go ahead and add a couple more arc smelters here. And that should take care of having some more steel. That should give us some more steel. One of the peeps has been watching Winter and I since Fresh Days mentioned how Winter was private at a lot of things. So I just went, yeah, so have I. Some things are best staying in the past. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, well, he wanted to do that. He said that, yeah, a lot of his previous stuff, he wanted to do that. So, yeah, I get that. As a matter of fact, I mean, I don't have a lot of my stuff. I don't have a lot of my old stuff. I just have it on, like, old, unuploaded, unedited videos. I have raw videos from stuff I did years ago, but, you know, when I had the other channel. But I haven't uploaded that. Just don't feel the need. Okay. So let's grab some steel. And what was it I was trying to do? What was I trying? I can't remember what I was trying to do now. I think I was trying. I have unlisted everything before I started making SSO videos. Ah, okay. Yep. Well, especially if you do, like, let's say a name change or something like that. That makes sense. I get it. Okay, oil extractor. Is that what I was trying to set up? Oil extracting? I can't remember now. One. Now foundation. Where's the foundation stuff? Is that also over here? Should be. Yeah, right there. Okay. And that should be enough, I think. I think that should be enough extractors. How many do I have? 8? With one more on the way? 9? Didn't I say that? Isn't that what I said? Can't remember exactly. Okay, so let's set these extractors up. I'm going to go around, I'm going to cap all the wells. Cap all the oil wells. Oil seeps, or whatever they call them in this game. And then we'll figure out how we want to power them, how we want to bring them to where they need to go. Oh my gosh, I used a whole bunch of power on that one. I mean, I still like the name Luna, but it's just a lot of people misgender me because of my name. Also switched between Luna and Luca. Now with friends, so the nickname is Lou was born. Yep, get it. I get that. I figured as much. I just didn't say anything. Okay. I mean, that right there is a huge reason I can understand that people want to switch. People want to or hide old videos or something like that. It's like, nope, that's not who I am. That doesn't represent who I am now, so I'm going to go ahead and just put these in the past. Okay, so I've got how many of these now? Two. Two left. I think there's more than two that are uncapped. I may be wrong. Somehow I think I'm wrong. Maybe not. Oops, I'm missing one robot. Okay, getting that back. Okay, that's got power. Alright, let's look around and see if we can find any oil seeps that are uncapped. I really think I got them all. And of course I didn't get them all. Okay, well I do have one left, so maybe my count was correct? Maybe? Possibly. Well, let's go to the map. Actually, hang on. Land, so I don't keep consuming stuff. And then... Okay, got that one. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Maybe I did get them all. Part of Fresh was actually traumatic. No help, it was also 2020. Oh, Fresh. Oh, got it. Okay. I'd forgotten about that. Oh, nope, missed one. Missed two. Okay. Missed two. And they are north of the oil refineries. Okay. So, gotta get two more. Can I make two more? Is that a thing? Can I do that? I can make one more. Then I need to go get some steel. I don't... Fresh. I can't remember. Was I even a part of that one? I don't think I was. I don't think I was a part of that one. I think that came after... What was that called? With King Jammer and all then. What was that called? I cannot remember. Alright. You were there. You were for like 4 episodes. Right. Yes. And then we had some conflicts at home, put it that way. Yes. Right. Yep. I couldn't keep doing that. It wasn't that specific server. It was just that me doing servers wasn't working out between family and work and all this stuff, priorities, stuff like that. So I was not able to do it. In fact, that's part of the reason it's taken me this long to get to streaming again.
You have received the ability to sail. Double-click the space.
Yay! Okay, so now I can go into space.
And keep pressing the forward direction and space keys in the flight mode. And you will enter the sailing mode when you reach a certain
altitude. I need to build one more extractor. I need steel. Okay. To put it lightly, they put on a lot of pressure on 18-year-old you. Oh, okay. Any specific type of pressure? Just... If you don't feel comfortable talking about it, that's okay. Like, take your time, do things you're not comfortable doing at that age. That kind of thing. Fresh Land. Fresh Lands? What was the name of it? It was fresh, but it was like... Because, yeah, it was Fresh Life, Fresh... I can't remember. Or the... yeah, we were trying to make it work, and okay, there was one more seep up here, right? Yes, no, maybe so. Yeah, right here. Every decision wanted me to upload every week, despite me. Sorry, then wanted tried to turn me against Winter. Then one of them. Oh, really? Uh. Yeah, that's not cool. I don't like divisive people. I do not like divisive people. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'm glad I got out of that when I did. Wasn't driven out per se, but oh, missed another one. Okay. Hate being put in awkward positions though, especially if, you know, two people don't get along and, oh, well, you know that person, maybe you can tell them to go to go. Like, oh, dude, don't do that to me. Just because you feel a certain way about somebody doesn't mean I need to feel that way about somebody. Hated that. There was a few times in Vector Punch I had to do something like that, and I just I like you guys, but no, don't put that pressure on me. I miss doing multiplayer streams. I'd like to do that again. In fact, I just in order to start streaming again, we've done pretty well in the business, and I've actually got a Go XLR here that you know I use to kind of manage the audio now, and it's very cool. I like it, and I'd like to try. Okay, well let's do a multiplayer thing so I can manage, you know, some Discord chat or voice chat, or what's the other one? There's a couple of different chats programs that people can use to communicate, and I'd like to try that, but just the pressure to manage your time in such a way to get in line with everybody else, it's a lot of work. If I can't do it, I can't do it. Okay. And then there's the upload thing. There's the pressure to upload every week. I get that. I mean, I understand that they want people to upload. They want... yeah, I just kind of went, nope, not gonna go. In my goodbye message to the members, I said, I'm only looking at this as a hobby, and then popped into Jammer's stream the next day. He went to say, oh, you should join Mixer. You will grow here. But that, yeah, like you said, it's just a hobby. And Mixer, I mean, hopefully, time has, you know, 2020 hindsight, you can look back and say, look, yeah, Mixer's dead. Mixer, I thought the same thing, but Mixer is dead. So that didn't pan out either. Nope. Sticking with Twitch. Don't see any reason to go anywhere else. Even YouTube is kind of like, oh, I did hit 1,000 subs, so I turned the monetization on, and there's I probably at the end of 6 months I'll probably have enough to go to Burger King. But no, I like Twitch better. The community's a little more vibrant when it's there, and it just seems to be a better platform for that. Mixer, ugh. Even what's his name? Even Country Arrow. He uses. I think he still does his stuff on YouTube. He used to do Mixer. He was a really big proponent of Mixer, but he doesn't do that anymore. Hasn't in a while. He doesn't do Twitch yet for some reason. I'm going to open a 118 Star Wars Equestrian server for a couple of my mates, but nothing major. Ah, okay. Yep, I get you. You can find a niche. I'm sure there's people who will fill that too. Oh, look at that. I'm actually consuming light oil pretty quickly. Oh, that's interesting. That means I'm probably running out of light oil compared to hydrogen, aren't I? No, it's about even. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I like that. I like that. So where are we at for power? We're consuming 45 megawatts. And how fast are these things consuming power? Oh, clearly faster. Okay. Yeah, it looks like it's consuming at about this a little faster rate. Okay. So we've capped all the wells. Now the time has come to basically go around and bring everything to the center. I want to get 100 hours in my single-player modded world first, just to prove to myself, yes, I actually like Minecraft. Yeah, you know, I would like to play Create Mod. I like it, but I guess, you know, one thing Winter said, he was like, I thought I wanted to do it, and then as soon as he started doing it, he realized that was the last thing he wanted to do. And I get that. So you don't know if you want to do it till you kind of start doing it. I get that. And apparently he got that. He had to demonstrate to himself that, do I really want to do this? And once he was doing it, he realized, no, I really don't. All right, tanks. Okay, so what we're going to do is consolidate 1 or 2 or 3 oil wells into a tank. That way we can start collecting their products. And then after that, we'll take those individual tanks and then we'll consolidate them into the planetary system. Oh, it goes so much faster with faster drones and more drones. Okay, science is still being produced. That's good. So yeah, I totally get getting a feel for the game. And Minecraft is tricky too, because I think back on it and I'm like, oh man, I'd like to do some Minecraft again. Oh, you know, I'd like to do this. And then when you start to do it, you're like, now I'm remembering why I haven't done this in a while. I'm remembering again. I get it. Okay. Minecraft is cool, but you start to, I don't know how to put it, it's finicky. If you gotta be in the mood for it, and you might think you're in the mood for it and you realize you're not. It's kind of like, my creative juices are not flowing. I'm wasting my time. And with Minecraft, actually almost anything else where you create things, it almost feels like once you've done streaming and video content creation and everything, you're kind of like, oh man, I feel like I need to do that. I feel like in order to feel useful, I need to show what I'm doing to somebody. I can't pick up vanilla anymore. I wish I could, but it doesn't flow as well. Yeah. I have to do Create Mod. I love Create Mod so much. I have to do that if I'm going to do Minecraft again. Okay. Oh, okay, gotcha. My daughter is leaving, but we got a truck coming to pick up our dumpster, and I want to make sure that she's not in the driveway when the guy shows up, and he will be showing up soon. I just saw the car. It's weird working from home again. Okay, so that's capped. I fed that right into the well. Yeah, but vanilla, I get it. Playing vanilla Minecraft again, it's just not the same. Granted, it's changing. I mean, they keep trying to add new stuff, and mad props to them for wanting to do that, but... It's just not the same. It's funny because I play vanilla adjacent mods, but then I see the plain chicken and just go... just go, nope. Yeah. Okay. Well, I imagine after you play an equestrian mod and then you go back and see the, and then you see the old horses, I'd be kind of like, no. It's just like I said, I love the create mod so much, and I want to build machines, and to go back to not being able to build harvesters, it's just like, no, I have to I have to be able to build those machines. Oh, well, you don't like Minecraft then. Well, maybe not in that way, no. Maybe not in that way. Okay. I don't have power to this yet. Maybe not as a vanilla game, but it's a nice starting point. I don't know what else to tell you. I used to be pretty purist as far as mods go. Oh, I don't want to touch mods. I don't want to touch them. It's just not the same. But no, because there are people out there who know, you know, Minecraft pretty well, and even they like mods. They realize Minecraft has its shortcomings. It's been so long since I messed with it. So long since I messed with Minecraft. There's still version 1, so there's vanilla ponies, and then you turn them into swim ponies. But still, I want my fancy horses and do fancy dressage moves and do fancy jumps. Yeah, no, I get that. I mean, granted, I don't know dressage, I don't know equestrian stuff, however, comma, I do know engineering stuff, and if Minecraft has the ability to do cool engineering stuff in a mod, e.g. the create mod, then yeah, I want to do it. I grew up with what you guys now know as Technic Legos. We called them Expert Builder when I was growing up. Expert Builder Lego sets. Playing with gears and belts and chains and things, and the Create mod allows me to do that, so as soon as I got to play with the Create mod, I was like, oh my gosh, this is freaking awesome. And now they have trains. But like you said, ever since changing locations, I'm now working at home, and I've got my entire setup here, which, if you haven't seen it, let me grab the camera here. Let's see, can I show it? Yeah, see? I've got quite the little setup here. And ever since I did that, I've, put it back here. Does it work? Yeah. I mean, ever since I've set this up, it's taken a lot of effort to finally get it going, and just getting this set up has taken a lot of my free time. So messing around with a new create mod while tempting is not something I've had time to do. So it's just, I've had to put a lot of Minecraft on the back burner. Actually, Minecraft, oof, it's not even on any burner right now. So a lot of things went in the back burner and are not going to be touched for a while. Minecraft being one of them. Love trains. Love it in Factorio, and I love the concept in video games. So I think it might be very cool, but I just don't have the time. Okay, so what we're doing right here, if you haven't picked up on it, is we're basically taking all of the oil and bringing it down to the equator. Any place there's an oil well, I'm bringing it to the equator so that all of the planet's resources for oil are being included in the equation. Best way I know how to put it. I've gone back to faceless. Okay. Gotcha. Yep, nope, that's fine. I get that. I understand why people do that. I hit 50 years old this year. I don't care what people think of me. So it doesn't bother me. But I do understand, especially my daughter, very sensitive about that sort of thing. And I get it. Just because I'm okay with a thing doesn't mean everybody else is. Alright, so let's bring these down. Oh, you know what? Let's throw... Okay, that'll be a nice little collection area. Let's bring these down. Yeah, I don't know if Winter's gonna... I mean, he's working on a video game idea. Like, he's working on an idea for a game that he wants to make. And, I don't know where he's at on that. And because of that, I don't know what that means for his content creation. I don't know if he's gonna get back into it. Mine's mainly dysphoria. Hiding behind a character makes me feel up. But no, I get that. Oh, stretch. I get that. I know we deal with anxiety in our household, so there's a couple of things going on there, which is understandable, and we've and my son's girlfriend as well, I think. Is that, oh, is all that being collected and sent to a good place? Not yet. Okay, we'll get that. So, nope. I get that that is a thing. Let's see, we've been at it for about an hour and 50 minutes. I'll go for a couple more minutes and then probably call it a stream so I get back to work. Oops, yep, look at that. Time to burn some more stuff. Alright, where are we at? Where's the oil refinery? We must be... Oh, it's way over there, isn't it? Right over there. No, it's right here. Okay. So, if we can meet up with these belts right here. Okay, these two will meet up with these. And this can meet up with these. And that will actually get a lot of the oil production incorporated into the system. That would be good. Like I said, oil, this might be the first resource that we have completely integrated into the system. Put it right there. Is that going to be good? Yeah, that should work. That should be okay. The goal is that every resource on the planet is integrated into a central processing location, and then when we get resources from other planets, we can bring them here into one central place and process them. But the main goal is that we get all the resources in one place and then do with them what we want. We can decide at that central location. I was talking to Rose, a friend I made when I was 12, and she told me, yeah, even back then, you never really took photos of yourself, and I just had to laugh. Yep. I mean, not that it's funny, but I get that. I understand when people are very self-conscious about that. Not liking what they see or not thinking they like what they see. Not that you shouldn't like what you see, but I get that just because I say, "Oh, it's okay," and don't worry about it. No, you follow what you feel is correct. Okay. I'm gonna put this tank here as a buffer. Okay, how about now? Can I? Yep, okay. There we go. Alright, so that's actually going to bring in a whole bunch of oil wells into one place. Can I launch? Oh, I got no energy. Drat. Okay. Why am I out of juice? Because I'm rapidly burning fuel right now. That's why. Okay. I can't fly. I don't have energy enough to fly. Okay, knock it out, guys. Get these things built. Okay, now do those. I have to let all the drones do the work. I can't go out there and do it myself because I cannot fly. Okay. So let's charge up my internal battery here. Alright, what I'm gonna do now is remove this, put another tank here. Can I? Yes, I should be able to. There we go. Maybe running out of belts, though. I exist. People don't need to perceive me as human. Strangely, dyeing my hair blue has helped me with my confidence, but only in real life. Okay. Okay, so if I bring these and incorporate it into that tank. that should help. I guess I could have put this tank over here. How much is in there? 5 grand? Okay, 6,000. Oh. And what about this guy? Okay, nope, that's already connected. Okay. Just making sure they're all integrated. I don't want the refineries ever to run dry. If there's oil anywhere on the planet, I want to make sure that we are connected. And boom. Okay. Connected. Alright. So let's take a look and see if there's any oil seeps that have not been integrated into the system. I'm sure there are. Okay, that's all connected. But let's at least see where they are. Okay, so that one there, which I guess we could run over to this one. No, it looks like they might all now be connected, except for that one. Oh, that one right there. Okay. Is that the same one? No. Okay, so there's a couple of them. There is a couple of them. Okay. Alright, well, we won't get them all today, but we were able to get these. We were able to get a pretty huge portion of the oil consolidated. This is good. And I'll probably do the rest of it offline. No need to bore everybody to death with that. I'll probably do that offline. Okay, let's see how our balancing of resources is coming here. So that's 3,500, 3,800. Okay. So 10,000, so 13,000, 14,000. And this is 10,000, 13,500. That's really close. I like it. That means between the consumption that's happening here and the production of blue science, and red science, I should say, we're moving pretty good. Okay, so let's actually throw another buffer here. Oh, and are we done producing some? Okay, ooh. Well, let's give our science labs more things to chew on. Ooh, planetary logistics system. That requires thruster, so let's go find out thrusters. Where are we at? Where's thruster? Where is thruster? Right here. Hydrogen fuel rod, yes. Cue that. We'll cue the thruster. So once we have the thruster, then we're able to do planetary logistics system. We're absolutely going to do that. Titanium smelting, yes. Crystal smelting, yes. Deuterium fractionation, yes. And I think that's going to fill the queue up. The queue is full. Okay, so science is very busy right now. Excellent. Now, as you can see, the science lab actually lights up with the different colors of science that are being processed internally. See, red and blue science are coming in, red and blue lights. Now, with the with other color sciences, it will add more colors to the lights. It's pretty cool. I like that. That was a mod in Factorio that I really liked. Speaking of mods, that where the science labs would like flash the lights of the, you know, equating to the different science that's being produced, but it wasn't part of the vanilla game. This, it's actually integrated into the vanilla game. I like it. Holy crap. Holy crap. Wow, our science, our energy consumption just took a dump. Or our energy production just took a dump. Wow, look at that. Okay, is it because... Are we just not producing it fast enough? I think what we need to do is start using some Mark II belts. But we've just about hit the 2-hour mark. So, I guess I'm going to call it quits for today. We'll pick this up again next week. I think next Friday. I'm trying to make it a regular thing. Fridays, this is when I do it. What do we got? 8:12. Oh, it's actually kind of dark out. So sorry about the reflection in my glasses. Usually there's more light outside, but we got some rain. We've had a very, very, very wet summer, and so it's been pretty cloudy lately. But yeah, anyway, hopefully, Lou, hopefully maybe we'll see you next week if you're not doing anything. And anyone else who wants to join in, we will see you. And you all have a wonderful week. And hopefully we'll get a chance to see you then. And we'll continue doing what we're doing and get our one step closer, 1 week closer to get our Dyson Sphere built. We shall see how long that takes. That'll be interesting. But anyway, y'all have a wonderful day, and I will see you next week. Ciao.